Good morning. Welcome back. It is Vlogmas day 11. It's bright and early. Well, not bright, but it's early in the morning right now. I'm actually getting ready to go to campus for work. And today, though, I'm taking new headshots, like professional headshots. So I thought it would be cool just to get ready with y'all and figure out what I'm going to wear. I was actually just in the closet. And I think at first I had planned on like wearing a blazer. I planned on wearing this. So I was in here trying to look for like a blouse to go up under it. But I thought about it and I was like, I don't really wear blazers. That's not really my vibe. I don't think I'm in my power suit era just yet. So I was just looking around to see what else I had to see what looked professional still, obviously, but also felt more like me and where I'm at right now. And I'm gravitating towards this turtleneck I wore at the Nutcracker. I already washed it, but I think this would be really, really cute because it's a little sophisticated, it's professional, it's black, it's sleek. And I feel like that would be really cute in my new headshot. So I think I'm gonna put that on. I'm just gonna put on a plain pair of jeans. Cause like I don't have any meetings or anything today that I need to be at. So I'm gonna put that on. I think I am gonna do my hair because I wore a hat yesterday. You didn't want to see what it looked like when I took the hat. So I need to do my hair, which is like a touch up. Obviously, I have my leave out, but I want to try to put in some curls in my hair real fast. And those are like the main things I'm doing to figure out my jewelry and stuff because I'm just focusing here. I just want a good photo here, you know? And my goal is to look older. I look so young. So young. I don't look like I work. So I'm trying to age myself as best as I can for these pictures. So I may or may not even put on my glasses. So yeah, just thought it would be fun for you guys to see me get ready. I probably won't be talking as much now because I need to hurry up and move kind of fast. So enjoy. I'm also listening to a podcast, so if you hear talking in the background, that's what it is.
And in Mexico City, when I go out, they say that.
So has visibility changed for you for actors today?
Be used for good or bad. You know, you can use a hammer to attack somebody or to fix something. It depends on what you want to use that tool for. I don't, so I don't get all caught up in it too much, but I do read the comments, you know, and I get a lot of love from social media, and I can see how, you know, it can get in your head.
All right, so I'm going to get dressed. Well, no, first, actually, let's walk. I am going to put my curling iron on so it can be warming up while I am getting dressed. So that way I can move a little bit faster and get in here and immediately get started on my hair. I think I'm just gonna do big curls, like bigger sections, not as tiny as I'm used to, and kind of just go from there. So all right, let's go get dressed. I have finished getting dressed. This iron has warmed up. I actually decided to put on my black pants because I think it looks a little cuter just overall, even though I'm not doing full body pictures. I'm gonna use some heat protectant for this and maybe some anti-humidity, especially when I leave out. I actually think I'm going to blow dry my leave out instead of flat ironing it to bring it back to life, because I promise y'all as soon as I take the scarf off, you're gonna be dead. What? But granted, it's also close to wash day, so that's also why I don't really want to run the flat iron through it, because I'm gonna be doing my hair pretty soon. I actually think I'm gonna take this out over the weekend because my hair appointment is next week. Yay. Okay, so like I said, let's start with the leave out first. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I still need to run something up through it just to give it some body so it can look alive in the pictures. Okay, let's clean up the part. A little bit. Just gonna. Wow, that almost went right into my eye. Okay. Okay, it looks a lot better. I also just realized I'm doing all this in turtleneck. Oh, it's gonna get toasty in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna split my hair in half and we are going to conquer these curls. I think my curling iron is like a 1.5 inch barrel. Don't quote me on that, but it's already pretty big. So just doing some big curls should be cute, just to give my hair, like right now it's just a little flat, you know. And I want my hair to look good. I want to feel confident in my hair so I can feel confident in the face, because it's the showstopper for today. That's what you're focused on. I had a pimple. I'm sure y'all saw that yesterday. And it popped this morning, but when it popped, it started bleeding. So hopefully by the actual picture time, I can get the bleeding to stop all the way. But if not, I can always do some edits. Always do some edits in post. I also gotta figure out how to smile again because I have braces. I don't really know how to smile with braces on. Or like what looks good, what looks cute. It just be a lot in my mouth, it feels like. I'm not used to that. And before braces, my smile was like my moneymaker. And now it's like she's locked up for a little bit. But I did say, I don't know if y'all caught that yesterday, my gap is closing because I had surgery back in May, I think, and in that surgery I got a tooth removed, and so my gap is finally closing up. It's taken almost all year to close. You guys can see that. You can't even really see the gap for real, so that's a lovely surprise because it's been a struggle. Okay, so this right here, I'm probably just gonna split into 2 or 3 sections. Let me take off my ring. Also, if y'all are using this, you don't need a lot. Just to let you know, because it works wonders, but it is a thicker serum and it will leave a film on your hair. So you only, like, one drop goes a long way. One drop in a big section is more than enough. Okay, let's see, how do I want to... I think we're just gonna do that right there. And hope for the best. And I'll probably sleep with rollers in my hair for the next couple of days. Because I have something going on Saturday that you guys are invited to, and you will get to see. I'm not spilling the beans on that right now. And then, like I said, probably on Sunday is when this hair will be removed from my head. Okay, I'm gonna curl my hair and just concentrate on this. And I will talk to y'all once I am finished. Okay, so hello again. I just finished putting the curls in my hair, and I think I definitely need to put a little bit of iron on my leave out just because it's like sticking out, if y'all can see that. So I just turned my flat iron on, and so I'm letting it warm up, and I'm just gonna use a low heat just to like go over it pretty gently. But I think the curls came out really cute. I try to keep sections as big as I could. I'm not going to comb this out probably until I get to campus. I'm just gonna let it sit in these like bigger groups, and we're gonna see what it's giving, because I don't want them to fall before I even take my pictures. Because I'm taking pictures at 1 o'clock, so I need these to last for a couple of hours, and look fresh for a couple of hours. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna start just going through some of these just so they can blend better into my hair. I'm really just focusing on the ends because that's the part that is sticking out the most. Oops. Because it's been like a week, my roots are puffy, so there's no fixing that. I just have to let them be. Okay, can y'all see? Doesn't that look a little better? I also don't want it to be too flat though, because then you'll see the bend in my track. Okay, other side. Okay, that looks better, doesn't it? Let me do the back real quick. Okay, I think that will do, actually. I'm gonna grab this back section here just to make sure it is blending correctly. Oh, that's my timer. Okay, I think that's cute. So I'm gonna clean up in here. And we're gonna put on our jewelry, and then I'll be ready to go, honestly. I'm gonna make a sandwich real quick for my lunch. And we are going to mosey on out of here. Actually, let me bring this with me so I can touch her earlier if I need to. This just has like my combs and stuff in here. But yeah, I think I'm good to go with this. So I'm gonna unplug. I'm recording this as proof because I will go crazy a little bit. Okay, I think I am pretty much done. I am gonna end the video here, guys. I know. Sorry, y'all, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go downstairs and put on my chapstick and pack my bag, mosey on out the door. So I will see y'all tomorrow for day 12. I hope you enjoyed today, December 11th. Please come back. I have some fun things planned for the weekend.